Hey, what's going on around? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Steve Rising video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a change that the Gallows actually got today with today's update. And while this was a very small change, it's going to make a big difference. And it's going to give Stella as well as Kabir more flexibility and just a very easy way of dealing with spread Shinkas, even if they're not a spread character. Now, the buff that this thing got, the Gallows, or I guess it's more of a change, but it really is just a direct buff, is that instead of having to land shots to build up the grenades on the Gallows, like you used to have to before, now it's actually based on the amount of shots you fire. So even if you're not hitting anything, you will actually charge up your grenades and then fire them. And so now, you can just fire them grenades whenever you want, really. This is a huge positive change. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was like this in the beta or the alpha. I remember the Gallows firing exactly like this, being more based on actual shots, and it looks like it's back to being that way. And I just feel like the weapon is much better this way, and essentially builds into the Gallows being able to take out some of the spread Shinkas, but even easier now, because the way they used to have to do it before is that you actually had to get some damage on some of these drones, and then just kind of hope that the grenades actually hit the Shinka. But with the new change, it just got even easier. Now all you have to do is just actually use fire in the middle of the Shinka, and when the grenades come out, the Shinka will be stunned. It is so much better, and I tried out earlier in the raid, and the Shinkas just don't stand a chance. It is such a good change, and it's gonna make just dealing with the spread Shinkas as Kabir and Stella even better. And especially it's going to be good on Stella, because if you pair it up with the arc pulse rifle and also her abilities also use being solar, it means that you're able to deal with two types of Shinkas as well as pretty much every single shield that the game throws at you. It's really crazy that Stella just keeps getting better, and while I was a big fan of the Furies before, now with this change with the Gallows, I think I'm making a full switch to the Gallows, because the Gallows itself was already pretty good at doing damage, but now with the added utility, it is just too good to ignore. So I think I'm going to be wearing the Gallows from now on with the Arc Pulse Rifle, and just enjoy being able to take out multiple Shinkas as well as multiple shields. She's just that girl. Stella's just that girl. So if you guys haven't given the Gallows a try, but you do have it, I definitely recommend that you give it a try. The Catalyst really takes it to a whole nother level, just being able to get even more grenades out there. But even without the Catalyst, it should still be pretty good, and they should still be able to take out these spread Shinkas very easily. So this fairly small change actually added quite a bit to this weapon, and I'm pretty sure they knew it because they also released the new Gallows ornament with this buff. So yeah. they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Alright, here we are running that mission. Now, this is a spread mission, but we don't have any spread weapons besides, you know, the actual grenades. But they just showed you just how good it is actually dealing with these Shinkas. Oh, there we go. And it went towards the others. The other enemy. Alright. Alright then. We're fine though. This pulse rifle, I hadn't really used it too much, but I recently actually got like a double mythic roll. And I've really been liking it. It has a higher RPM than the other one, which definitely makes it feel better as well. Not much higher. It's like a 450 versus a 390. But you do feel it, and it does have some pretty nice perks. Let's see, there should be, I think, one right here. If I remember this. Yep, there's our guy. The problem with this is that if you're too far away, a lot of the times, the other enemies just kind of get in the way. But that's just kind of like an issue with, like, I guess everything. Let's break that shield. Oh, another solar shield. This mission is solar shield, like specific. I didn't bring any solar weapons because, of course, you know, you gotta deal with all the solar shields with her summons to really get the point across that she can deal with pretty much any shield that you throw at her. Estella just, you know, just continues to get better. Have you guys pulled Estella? How many copies of her have you guys gotten? Right now, I only have her at T1. And well, that adds a little bit more to her survivability. I've been thinking about maybe if I should go for a little bit, a little bit higher Stella. And you know, right now I'm kind of leaning towards yes. Yes, I probably will be doing that. I just love her like play style, love her character. Stella has quickly become one of my favorites in like Destiny Rising for sure. I should be able to make that jump, right? Yeah, I'll make that jump. Oh, they already killed it. Let's get some rockets out there. There we go. Just gonna shoot this guy a bunch of times with my... Oh, it's already dead. This mission is not too bad. Not with these spread shinkas at least.
There is always a better solution.
Since I didn't have my tan, I think last time we did this. And Umeko wasn't out yet. This mission was definitely a struggle. With a very underpowered Atao. It was not a fun mission. I didn't even have a summon out. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, it's a tank. Hello, tank.
You must face your true self.
Oh my god, the amount of damage you're putting on this tank. The dragon. Craziness that the dragon is. Oh my god. And yeah, she deals with pretty much any shield and those shinkas very well. So if you guys have the gallows but maybe you just haven't given it a try, give it a try, especially after this update. It is gonna be amazing, and if you really end up liking it, I definitely recommend the catalyst for it because it makes those grenades and like the utility of the grenades even better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, hopefully you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone, have a good rest of your day, peace.